When we think of running away from God, we often think of someone running in the direction of sin. And yes, people run away from God by habitually sinning. That is true. But there's an equally dangerous way to run from God that we often overlook. And that is running from God by doing good things. Now, it sounds strange, right? And you're probably asking, how can doing good things lead you away from God? Well, without wisdom, you'll fall into the trap called self-righteousness. Now, a self-righteous person does good things, but their heart's motive is all wrong. They're far less concerned about their heart and what God sees, and more concerned about how others view their actions. They do good in order to be seen. They follow the rules in order to earn favor. They serve in order to feel superior. And all the while, they believe they've earned their standing with God through their own performance. And that is a dangerous place to be, because it builds a righteousness that is built on sand instead of the rock. And when the storm comes, it will not stand. In the Bible, the two most self-righteous groups spoken about were the Pharisees and the Sadducees, and Jesus had strong words for them. In Matthew 6, verse 5, Jesus says, "And when you pray, you must not be like the hypocrites, for they love to stand and pray in the synagogues and at the street corners, that they may be seen by others. Truly, I say to you, they have received their reward." Hypocrites. Now, in Greek culture, a hypocrite was an actor in a play. They would wear different masks for different scenes, and in one scene, a green mask, and the next, a red mask, constantly changing their role depending on the scene. And Jesus is saying that the Pharisees and Sadducees did the same thing. They played different roles depending on the audience in front of them. In public, they were pious, but in private, they were something else entirely. They would stand on the street corners and pray, and not because they wanted to connect with God, but because they wanted to be seen connecting with God. Their prayers were performances. Their fasting was all for show. Their generosity was a stage production. And Jesus says that they've received their reward. The applause of men, the admiration of the crowd. That is all they'll get. Because true holiness is not praying so that others would hear you. True holiness is praying in order to have a genuine relationship